Let us learn some shortcut keys in Excel. Jumping back to the last cell selected. Consider we were on a particular cell, but while searching for some information we moved down to the bottom of the sheet. Now we want to come back to the cell on which we were there. So we can do this by shortcuts, pressing the Control key plus backspace. Selecting the cells. Consider we have data filled in multiple rows and columns. Now if we want to select those rows and columns, then we can do it with help of shortcuts, pressing Control key plus Shift plus arrow keys. If we want to select a particular row, then be on the first cell of that row and then press Control key plus Shift plus right arrow. In the same way, if we want to select a particular column, then be on the first cell of that column and then press Control key plus Shift plus down arrow. In case, if we want to select a complete set of rows and columns which are filled with data, then be on the first cell of that data and then press Control key plus Shift plus right arrow the down arrow. Applying borders. Consider we have data and we want to apply borders to that data. Select the preferred rows and columns and press Alt plus H plus B plus A. To remove borders, select the preferred rows and columns and press Alt plus H plus B plus N. Applying outline border for selected cells. Select the preferred rows and columns and press Alt plus H plus B plus S. Alignment of data. Every data should be aligned properly for giving a perfect look for that data. We can align the data present in the cells by a shortcut. Select the preferred rows and columns. Now center alignment. Press Alt plus H plus A plus A plus C. Select the preferred rows and columns. Now right alignment. Press Alt plus H plus A plus A plus R. Select the preferred rows and columns. Now left alignment. Press Alt plus H plus A plus A plus L. Selecting a row or column. Select the preferred cell, then if you want to select that cell row, then press Shift key plus spacebar. If you want to select that cell column, then press Control key plus spacebar. Calculations. We have data and we need to add up the values, which we can do with help of a shortcut. Give equal to symbol and then type sum. And then select the preferred cells, then close the bracket and then click Enter. Here is the summation of those values. To calculate the summation values of other cells, we can repeat the same formula again, or else we have one more shortcut, that is to keep your mouse cursor on the summation cell and double-click on Fill handle. Numbering. In the scenarios where we need to add sequence numbers to the data, rather than writing them manually, we can complete it with help of a shortcut. Go to the starting cell of the column where we need to give our sequence numbering and give 2 or 3 numbers manually, and then select the sequence numbers and double-click on the Fill handle.